Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look at how we were trading the 5-minute chart in the ES this afternoon. We've gone to the 5-minute chart in the ES because the Renko charts are just too busy. In this type of volatility, those volatility bars, you just paint so many of them up and down. It gets really busy and really confusing at times to try and keep up. And so in the afternoon, we were really just chopping sideways, not really going anywhere. So we got back over into this part right here. And again, we're still just chopping sideways. However, we're thinking maybe a breakout to the upside. We're not sure. We can see that we're in a pennant right here. The 5 and the 18 had crossed to the upside. Price was moving above the smooth 50 and above the cloud, but we were still just kind of chopping around right there. So we, at this time, and again, we were right in here, I believe on this bar right here, we put these trend lines on. Put the one above, put the one below, and then we were just waiting for a breakout. And we just continued to move. This next bar, you can see we went right up, touched it, pulled back, and then the next bar, we had the breakout. And this was a strong bullish bar. This bar was actually a pretty weak bar. Came up, left this big topping tail, actually closed down here at the bottom. So that was actually a really bearish bar, but then it was followed up by a really bullish bar. This bar opened at the bottom, ended up closing at the top, and made the breakout. We pushed on up, and this breakout, because this is a 5-minute chart, you don't realize how many points this is, but the entry on this was at 25.51.5, and the high on that bar was 25.69. So that's 14 points. Didn't grab all of them. That would be $700 in the ES. Actually took first one off at $500. And then we pulled back, broke back under the trend line, tested it. And then right in this area is when they were starting to announce that they were signing the coronavirus bill in Congress, and it was looking like that was going to get done. So our EMAs are all telling us, look to the long side, prices above the cloud and above the smooth 50. We're breaking out to the long side. We had positive news coming out of Congress, so this was a good place to get back in again. 25.51 even was the entry. And then we just kind of worked our way up. It didn't go straight up. Nothing ever does. But we were bullish the whole way. This is the new Trender Pro. We didn't get any signals to get out. And we continued to work our way up. We had some target areas along the way, and our big target was up there at 26.04.5. And we continued to push up, and we got up here with our runner, hit our 26.04.5, tightened our stops, ended up getting out just a little under that, but then we left this big topping tail right here, ending in a shooting star. So we had a big topping tail ending in a shooting star, and we said, okay, we trigger that to the downside. That's bearish for a short. And at this time, we're right near the close. We have about 20 minutes into the close. And we were anticipating the possibility that nobody wanted to be long over the weekend, and we anticipated the possibility of maybe selling it down into the close. And sell it into the close, they definitely did. And that dropped 80 full ES points back the other direction. So nice shooting star signal to get short. Nice big push to the downside. Again, 80 points back the other way. Didn't grab all 80 of them, but we definitely took some targets along the way and had a nice profitable afternoon trading the 5-minute chart in the ES.